This video is for worksheet 1-1 for the class Discovering Exponents and Polynomials. All right, so this first worksheet, we're just expanding and putting things into exponential form and just sort of the basics of what we're going to be doing in this class. So if you're in this class, I want you to pause and grade your paper. If you're not and you want to be, you can look down in the description and you'll see a link to the OutSchool class Discovering Exponents and Polynomials. All right, so go ahead and grade your paper, and when you come back, I'll talk about this. Okay, I'm going to assume that you've done that. So let's talk a little bit about expanded and exponential form. Expanded is where I write the exponential expression in multiplication. So you see for this first one, I have multiplied 14 2 times. That's because the exponent tells me how many times to multiply the base. In this one, the exponent tells me to multiply 9 5 times. So that's exactly how I expanded it. This is the actual answer. You don't have to actually do the math. This one, it tells me to multiply 10 7 times. So this would be the expanded form. This is expanded. And this form right here is exponential. All right, so now we can go backwards. Now they're giving us the expanded form, and we have to turn it into exponential. Well, I can see that 2 is what's being multiplied. So 2 is my base, and I have to see how many times it's being multiplied to know what the exponent is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, so my exponent is 5. In this one, I can tell that what's being multiplied together repeatedly is the 7. And if I count how many times, it's 3. That is my exponent. So my base is what's being multiplied, and my exponent is how many times. In number 6, n is what's being multiplied. So n is my base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 5 is the exponent. All right, in this next one, it actually wants us to find the argument. Remember from our first class, the argument is the answer to an exponential expression. That's really important because the argument is part of logarithms, okay? So we need to know this vocabulary for that. So to answer this one, I have to times 11 twice. I got to go 11 times 11, which I could do by hand milling, but this is one of the ones I told you needed to memorize, okay? And the answer is 121. So if you don't know that one by heart, you need to go back and watch the review video. All right, the next one is 4 multiplied 3 times. So 4 times 4 is 16, times 4 more is going to give me 64, which is what I have right here. I have 64. All right, over here I have 2 being multiplied together 4 times. So 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 more is 8, times 2 more is 16. All right, remember, do not skip count. Skip counting would be adding, okay? You want to multiply. This is one you're supposed to memorize as well, but I'll go ahead and do it out. But just remember, you need to watch that review video and get these memorized. All right, so 5, 7 plus 5 is 2, carry my 1, 2, so the answer is 225. All right, in this one, we're multiplying 5 3 times. 5 times 5 is 25. If I have 5 quarters, I have 125, $1.25. All right, in this one, I'm multiplying the 3 5 times. 3 times 3 is 9. And look, I could also do these two. 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 more. 3 times 3 is 81 times 3 is going to be 3. 8 times 3 is 24. All right, in the last question, I asked you to label the parts of the exponential expression. This is my exponent, my base, and the answer is called the argument. I'm just going to put here answer in parentheses. All right, that's all for this worksheet. So keep working it. Let me know if you need any more help, and I'll see you in class.